Welcome to this training today where we're talking about how you can connect with people and earn a decent amount of money. So the truth of the matter is that this is a business. This session I want to talk to you about the fact that this is a business. Now, this is not a hobby. Hobbies are very costly. No matter how nice they are, they cost you an awful lot of money. Ask me, because I have somebody in my life that has a hobby of playing golf and it's very expensive. However, that same golf, in some people's hands, is a business, and it's a business that is bringing in a lot of money. What you do, if you understand that it's a business, it will affect the way you do it. Every business requires capital, something you put down in order to get more income, sustainable income, and income that comes in on a regular basis. So I don't know which business you've started, but usually in this line of business, the capital outlay is usually very small. And actually, I think that's the problem for a lot of us. Because the capital outlay is small, we tend to think, well, it's something I can do without and forget about. Don't forget about it, because that little capital outlay, I've given some people thousands, others millions over the course of the year. So my question is, when you have put down your capital, understand that you also need to put something alongside that capital. Dedication. Dedication. Nobody rents a shop. Put down the capital required to have the shop for the next 2 years and then decide that they're not going to go into the shop on a daily basis. It doesn't work that way. You're going to pay your rates, you're going to pay your rent, you're going to pay the fixed cost. You don't have a choice. So now that you have chosen this as your business, if it is a business for you, and I want you to make it a business for you because it has a lot to offer you, be dedicated enough to this business to make it work. So touch the business daily. All right? What exactly does that mean? In another one of this training, I'll talk to you about your routines, the things you need to do regularly to touch your business every day. Nobody has a shop and say, well, I don't like the weather today. I'm not going to do shop. You could do that when you have a 9-to-5 job. You can't do that with a shop. You can't do that with a business. Even if it's a part-time home-based business, it doesn't matter. Touch your business every day. Open your shop every day. How do you open your shop? Make your shop available for people. Whether people come through the door or not, it's not the point. Whether they buy anything or not is not the point. So you walk through shopping malls. Some people come in, some don't come in. Some do walk in and go through, look at the items and go past. But you know what? Sometimes they look at the item and walk past because another day, when they have the money, they're going to come back. Can you imagine them looking at the shop, either online, either through your catalog, people that you know, and they walk by, they don't buy anything today. But they then come back 3 days time, 4 days time, 2 months time, 3 months time, ready to buy, and you are not in shop that day. That would be disastrous. Or you didn't open your shop that day. Or you've even packed up the business. Don't do that. Don't advertise for other people. So be dedicated enough to touch your business on a daily basis. Another thing that every business requires is time. You need to give it time to grow. Your business is a seed. It doesn't matter how much promise comes on the back of it. It is a seed. The seed is meant to grow based on time and germinate and produce loads of fruits and loads of things that will benefit you ultimately. So give it time. Okay? Don't expect a get-rich-quick scheme. It doesn't last. If you build a business on that basis, that will not last. Have a mindset of this business will pay me very well in the next 3 to 5 years. Nobody starts university today and say, I want to become a lawyer tomorrow. It doesn't work that way. I need to become a lawyer in a year's time. It does not work that way either. You consistently put in hours of studies, hours of lectures, and eventually 3, 4, 5 years down the line, you become a qualified lawyer. Guess what? They don't even pay you as much as you're worth because your practice time has not given you as much money. So as you give time to it, what do you do with that time? You build routines. I'm going to talk about routine next, as I mentioned to you. And as well as you learn more. Every single day you learn one more thing about the industry you belong to, about the business you belong to, and as you do that and get better and better at it, it begins to pay you off. Don't forget this phrase, the money goes where the skills are. So whatever it is you want to excel at, particularly in this line of business, get more skills, put time into it, and the money will come. So supposing you don't have the skills now, what do you need to do? Just keep on putting more time into it, because you need more time until you build the skills. As time goes on, you get more skills and you need less time, because you are now very much skilled in your industry. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget, this is a business and the money goes where the skill goes. So build skills and develop your business. Thank you.